Well, hello everyone. Welcome. Let's get on in, see how we're doing. And yeah, let's just try and fill the squad up if we can. And go ahead. You'll have a Lunar New Year video very soon. Don't really have much to say, to be honest. Most of my time between the two streams was actually on Horizon Zero Dawn. So the number of anecdotes or changes I've got really are kind of limited. Hopefully we don't get some kind of weird memory issue again like we did last time. Let me close out of some stuff here and see what happens. That was pretty annoying. Didn't really like that before. And the PC does seem to be acting a little slow or weird or I don't know. Not perfect. So yeah, let's just try it that way and see what happens. Wait, do I have two versions of that software? No. Alright, okay. Yeah. So who we got? We got Kato, Ails, MMO Shards, 5 people in squad already, Cherokee, Dog. Question, if I've not done Desmina, can I still join and help with statues? Yeah, you can. What happens with raiding is the person who opens the wing, whatever their current progress in the wing is what the instance will be set to. And then you just kind of go from there. So, yeah, it will totally work. Okay, my game is definitely lagging. What's going on with this PC? Why is it crappy some days and alright other days? Let's see what happens when I'm on this overlay. Maybe it's just while I'm on the potato cam overlay that it kind of freaks out a little bit. So, yeah, you can definitely come. It's not a big deal. You'd love to see me yell at Dog. Well, I'm not yelling at, like, names anymore, really, because what I'm doing is... I have nameplates turned off, so I can't really see. Just take my jacket off there. Yeah, I can't really see, so I don't know. You're not really going to get named and shamed or anything like that. I might make observations, but nothing particularly is a big deal. So, yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad that the stream looks fine. Let me just sort this out now. My build, I'm going to tweak again. I'm actually running a different build at the moment from the Lunar New Year. So let me just go back to this. Now, I did have a friend telling me it might be better to play a Transfusion Necro. If I'm going for like this resi, spam res idea, it might be a good idea to... I'm going to turn off the super speed. I think the protection, the AoE protection is better. I wasn't really thinking about the fact that this innately does prot now, but... If I can just, like, cast this before we miss a comet or something, it will be better than just random super speed. It was obviously not a good idea. But, yeah, like, you can run Garish Pillar, transfuse people over. And if I'm doing, like, the resurrection idea, it might be better to pluck 5 bodies to me rather than thingy. Now, I'm a little bit concerned of, like, the situation where someone goes down, but they're due to catch a comet. And then I move the and they would catch it even in down state, but then I move the body away or whatever. Which would kind of suck, but he's probably got a good idea there. So I might go into that if we keep struggling. If I'm basically going to play this slot where I'm just like a free build and I'm trying to just like make the run easier, I should probably be as optimized as possible in that slot, right? So, you know, 5-man Well of Blood is going to be better than potential 2-man. There's a range question, though. For Frozen King, I do think that this build's pretty good because Transfuse is like 600 range. Maybe it's 900. I think the Garish Pillar itself might be 9 if you take Greater Sand Savant, but Transfuse stays at 600, I think. But it might be 900. I'm just trying to think about all the Blood Necro, Sage Blood Necro games I've played in PvP, which utilize the same mechanic. But Geyser can be nearly 1,500 because it's 1,200 for the AoE, and then it's the extension of another like 100-ish, whatever the radius is, half of the radius. Yeah, so 120 beyond that. So it's a much bigger range that you can catch someone with a Geyser, and you've seen that. That's worked out multiple times. This is interesting, by the way. This is day 3 for the raiding section, and it's... except when the raids very, very, very first came out, like the initial release of Wing 1, 2, 3, and 4, I've never really raided like this, where every day I come back in and like just do a bit more progress, and every day I'm back, and then I'm back, and then I'm back, and then I'm back. For me, it's always been a new wing comes out, grind it until you beat it, which might take a day, 2 days, 3, and then maybe do another run right after reset really soon. But then I'm on like a weekly schedule. I just do it once a week. And it's kind of cool to just like, fuck it, just keep smashing your face against it and keep going. So, yeah, we got 10 people already, which is really good. Just welcome, welcome. Just play whatever you want for the comp. I'm going to give the tag back to Kato, who, by the way, can I just credit Kato here, who has carried me really fucking hard. Like, some of you guys have done, like, massive, like, monetary donation stuff. Kato is here every stream. Like, fucking tagging up, joining the squads, joining the parties, TP to a friending me to various locations, porting me around, showing me locations of collections. Every single stream. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I just had a moment there where I was like, oh, tag Kato, and I just knew he'd be there. Which I shouldn't just know. I should be fortunate for it every time and just be thankful. So, yeah, major shout out to AT Langs here. What did you win? You won a giveaway the other day, didn't you? Well, not the other day. It was something to do with Zia, I think. You would have joined for the raid, but you're going out soon. Well, no worries, Jerry. No worries. I see we've got a few returning faces, which is good, I suppose. As long as you guys keep trying to improve with this. I'm so sad I don't get to use these keys. That there's not really much of an update, to be honest, for keys. It's weird. That's weird to me. That's creepy to me. That this is actually an update where there's not much going on, even with keys. That's a strange situation to be in. Celestial Challenger, I have a mail. Outside the fact that the reception for the new activity is pretty poor, if you want all the AP from it, you're going to need to open the end chest, which you get after 10-ish minutes, 96 times. It's 8 chests per 5. I thought it didn't stack. I thought it was just 8p lifetime. Celestial Challenger. No, it doesn't stack, bro. What are you talking about? It's 8 chests per 5 AP, but it doesn't stack more than that. There's not a number of repeatable. Is there? Am I looking at the wrong achievement, Knocked? There's another one. Oh, is it in customs? Continual Celestial Challenger. Ah, yeah, this one. Yeah, so there's one for doing it once, and then there's one for spamming it. So this is some Toypocalypse shit. Well, actually, this isn't as bad as Toypocalypse. Oh, or is it? Hold on, 10 minutes to... Oh, yeah, it's a long time. Optimizing the AP gain goes against optimizing the potential loot, as each event you do gives you a stacking increase to reward as a buff, but the chest appears every 5 events. Yeah, well, I guess I'll just be AFKing in there a lot more. I wonder if people will get it this season. Yeah, that sounds very Toypocalypse-y. Very Toypocalypse-y. Personally, I think it was alright. I mean, I don't know what the fuck... People just got a hate boner, like, for real, because it's a random section of a festival, right? It's really not a big deal. You know, I think of it this way. I don't think of it as any different to much of the other stuff. Like, for example, Toypocalypse itself. If Toypocalypse had never existed... If this thing we got in the Palace Gardens was Winter's Day themed, and it had been there since 2012, right? And now it was only just 2 days ago we got Toypocalypse. I mean, I think people would be super salty anyway, because that's just as shit and slow and rubbish, you know? It's got like a little bit of a fun idea of smashing trees and stuff, but at this point, the installed player base, like, they see right through that, you know? Why are we waiting up here, by the way? I'll calm down. They see right through that kind of stuff. They want good content, and none of it's good content, really. So I don't know. I thought, yeah, it was alright. It was nice. A little bit extra for a festival that I wouldn't have expected. It shows they didn't learn anything about it. Yeah, I mean, that's very true. It's just not a big, what's it called? Priority of mine, I guess. But you're right. I mean... It would be nice to have better festival stuff. The real crime though is that they don't do Dragon Ball and stuff like that. That's the real crime. None of the random little PvE events they're gonna make are gonna be as good as Dragon Ball. And updates to Dragon Ball and new like Dragon Ball arenas and stuff. And actually looking at the talent that they've got. Like Dragon Ball's fucking fun. It could be good if they had proper ways of queuing into it and if they treated it with actual reverence. But they don't. So you know, when you've got like a story like that, I don't really care too much that. Okay, you guys are all over the place. Let's see. I really don't like this thief teleporting on to the things that I'm grabbing for no reason. And particularly when it's in front of the boss. I wonder if you can actually reflect the Broken King. So we lost 2 players. Damage is a lot lower than yesterday. To make sure I'm doing these at 10 man. Oh, I have 3 stacks. I can't grab that last one. I'm really sorry. Someone else has to get it. No, they missed it. Person's getting that one. I only have 1 stack now, so I can keep going. Give them another water blast. I can actually get both of these. They're going. Oh, it's just a druid. Fine. Give him a heal over there. Again, he walks out of the geyser every time. Do you think he looks at the geyser? Alright, let's see this. I mean, so 3 people died, but I think they were low DPS players that obviously didn't know the mechanics much because the run didn't change at all after they were dead. So that's good. I'm dodging him real quick. Got 2 stacks. Feels like we've hit an equilibrium of sorts here. Someone missed one. Did I miss that? Was that me? No, it's just because I'm getting attacked by the one. Fuck, I vapored through a banner. I'm really sorry. So I think somebody warbanned me. For real. Did we just miss one there? Yeah, anyway, it looks like we're sort of GGing. Let's do that again, but without 3 players just dead the whole time. And that looks alright. And then we'll go straight onto the mouth. Wrecked. Your raid debut was not good. Which character are you, dog? Oh, you're here. You're playing a Weaver with Signet of Fire. Can you ping me your build? So you're going to play one of the glassiest things possible when you don't really raid. Alright. So let's try that again. Early prop for the team. I'll come over here. So Kato, just Kato, for example here, I can get all 3 of these. All you're doing by doing that is getting me cleave. You think about it? Because I could have just grabbed those. I guess he'll do it now though. You're just moving the focus over. That's okay though, it's not a big deal. There's 2 stacks. Come over here, that guy's dead. We're missing them all, we wiped. Full wiped. That was some Edge of Extinction bombing right there. Oh, shade. Who was I throwing shade at? I mean, it's up to him if he wants to do that. He did okay that run. You had 3 stacks and 4 fields spawned at you. Yeah, I'm ready. I like these quick ready checks. Alright, let's go. I appreciate I could be running a utility as well, by the way. That's the primer. It's a really nice opening burn there. 15% in just a matter of seconds. The Shroud baited me into using thingy. See this thief? Look at the thieves. Again, not standing with the team. You're not in a green, so why be away from the team? Okay, the players that have joined today are way too bloodthirsty. I don't really know how to... Isn't this... Yeah, it's a ranger, so it can res itself while I just catch this. And now I can clean it up. And that actually heals me a bit as well. you're probably a bit bloodthirsty on the damage, really. If we keep losing the comet mechanic, some of you guys need to start moving out, yeah? If that person's claimed that, I won't get it. I'll get a different one. Oh no, I have 2 stacks. What the fuck am I talking about? Look out of the cracks. Good, we're below half health. On par with how we were doing yesterday. I have 2 stacks, so I can grab this. It worries the shit out of me that my stack only just left right as I had time to get to there. People are dying. Same 2 players dead again. Looks like these are going to get missed. Why are you standing away? They're just tilting me so much. I mean, it's okay, I guess, on this run. That person needs heals. I can't claim any because I got 3 stacks. Everyone's pretty healthy. Again, 3 deaths. I'm down to 2, so that's good. I should have healed that person over there on the side. Okay. Don't walk out too early. Yeah, and I can get an extra water blast as well with that. Okay, that's good. That's GG. We succeeded, but let's do it again because these random deaths. I think it's people who aren't too used to it. When will I be doing Sabir? What? Oh, that's one of the new bosses, right? See, I don't even know the names of them. Whenever it's up on Rocker's list, it might be after this. I can't remember. It is definitely a new wing creature after this. After we do this achievement, we are onto one of the newest wings, one of the POF wings. Honestly, Darg, I just thought that you were staying alive at the end to make it very clear you were still alive. I didn't think it was that you had no awareness. I thought you were just like, see, I didn't die. And I did notice. Dude, these fucking crap. Dude, this is fucking... Did you see how I stepped slightly to the side and ate an attack from the king, a double tick of the crack, and the comet all at once, and it just nuked me. And I knew I was in a dicey position. Okay, Norgrav dead again. Is that 3 for 3? Give him a blast over there. I can't really do much more. I should have just been confident and stood still, but because I lacked that confidence, I started moving and threw me off. Do I have a water field or anything? 3 stacks. Down to 2. I can start collecting again. Can't do much more for the DH. He'll get his symbol in a second and he should be able to get himself up with the geyser. This becoming a blast was really big for just literally sitting in one achievement the whole time. Yeah, I'm still on 2, so I can get this. Okay, now I'm back up to 3. I probably should have shouted a bit later. I'm going to cancel that and res. I can move out. They got here. I was a little bit late with that. Somebody missed one. I can't believe how many we're missing by coming back to this today. This is teaching me that maybe if we went back to Desmina today, we would fucking suck again. I'll try and get this person. Right, he's got it. Back down to 2, so I can claim one. Alright, we are making it. Just about. I mean, I'm really worried because it genuinely, every time, it feels like we've basically done it. And then all of a sudden we start getting blown up. And I just don't know whether it's the people have decided that they're done or what. Alright, anyway, so there you go. We'll move on from the Broken King just because, you know, people want a bit of a change of pace. So, Kato, type in squad chat who the orb people are. Set 1 and set 2. and we will figure this out. So first we're going to learn how to 10-man this, and then afterwards we'll learn how to 9-man it, and then we'll go to eyes. Or we'll just 10-man this and then eyes straight away, and then learn to 9-man this, and then we're ready. Sub 2. Okay, so just so that everyone knows, the people in subgroup 2 are the orb runners. What? Who would aggro this before the groups even? Maybe I was in the wrong position the whole time. I don't know. All right, he's GGing. So subgroup 2 are the orb runners. That means Kamaru and Eco are the first. Then Norgrav and Duo. Oh, Norgrav is Doug, so he wasn't dead. Everyone. And Duo is orb runners too. So Doug's obviously wasn't here yesterday. Hopefully he feels confident with it. Again, I'll explain on stream what you're doing. Just basically, if you are an orb runner, every now and then a spirit, a ghostly like Ascalonian spirit or whatever, will appear. And a big green ring will appear underneath it. You need to stand in the green ring so that the hand that's going to try and kill the spirit kills you instead. That will launch you in the sky, and you need to collect the red orbs in the sky, 5 of them, to bring yourself back to life. That will also light a torch. You get 3 skills, 1 lifts you up, 1 moves you down, 1 boosts you. It's not too bad. It's a good way to learn about the Doom mechanic. So, we DPS this until a spirit spawns. Don't kill the Eater of Souls at the start here. There's no reason to kill him. Okay, so it's over here. So you guys need to hit this with me. Only the tank with the Eater. That's it. Perfect. And he drags it over onto the thing. Perfect. So we get the golden lights. Oh, shit. I swear I about-faced that. Alright, now a spirit manifests. That's when the orb runners go up. Here. So you need 2 orb runners over there. That's it. Alright, and now the orb runners go up and get those. Good, and we just repeat the process. So, tank brings it to the platform, we kill the spirit. Fuck, everyone's dying. What the fuck? There's a feedback res attempt going on over there. I should have been standing with them, I guess. We lost a player. Look, we cannot have defeat, so GG. If anybody dies, we have to GG. The strat will not work if anybody dies. GG and do it again. If you guys are dying, the problem is that you're standing in front of the boss. Kato, put a squad marker on yourself. What everybody needs to pay attention to in this fight is where the tank is. The boss will be throwing damage at the tank, so don't stand right next to the tank, yeah? That way you won't get vomited on and all that kind of stuff. So you really want to be paying attention to where the tank is, because then you know that the boss is going to be throwing random shit on you. And besides, you guys remember, we want to hit the spiders as much as well, so you want to kind of move. Right, so when you're ready, Kato, put a marker on yourself, Kato. Is he here? So that everyone can see. Put a big love heart or something so that people can see. There we go. He put a circle. All right, cool. So let's go. So yeah, early damage, early damage, early damage. Frostora heals. See that? So Kato stands in front. We stand behind. You see this? Right, now we go to the spider where it is. Don't kill the thing. Spider's over here. Is he running Infiltrator Signet? Maybe that was just Steel, but it looked like the range was too much for Steel. Right, so the orbs are in the air. Now we kill the boss. Oh, someone died over here. Okay, kill the boss on the platform. Only one orb, that's it. Both of them are going up. Okay, good. So he's launching his shit into the air. Did he? Did we fuck it up? Do we have to break the bar? How do we fuck it up? He's on the platform, isn't he? The orb people are in the sky and they have no orbs, so somehow we fucked that up. The orb runners are going to get defeated now unless they fly off the edge. If they get defeated, we'll GG, because we can't afford to have any defeats. Maybe I can rebound them? No. GG. Someone missed a throw. Oh, okay. So again, whoever missed the throw, I'll just explain it again. It might have been an innocent mistake, but basically, you get the golden orbs into the center of the room. You walk over them, get a special action. You are throwing the golden orbs on these like rectangles, yeah, these platforms with the 5 circles in them. You got to light the runes up. If we were, and the orb runners, by the way, if you're an orb runner, you can kind of spot if there's a big mistake like that, and yeah, just fly off, get yourself into down state instead of defeated, and I'll res you up. Hey, Rocker, it's good to see you. We're very, very early in all this at the moment. We're just learning each individual part, and then before we even do the strat. Remember, there can be no defeats, and we need to be comfortable with this. This is really like, this is a very like clockworky kind of fight. It's not a hard fight once everyone just knows what's going on. We're waiting for Darg to ready up. Someone throwed an orb on another puzzle piece. Yeah. So it's that one of these puzzle pieces will like light up. They'll look vaguely green. They'll be glowing a little bit. Okay, now we're waiting for the Deadeye to ready up, and that's the one you want to throw it on. You should know in general because the tank's going to move the boss over towards it. I mean, what I'm really doing here, Rocker, is just taking whoever's around. So, I mean, what I don't want to do, I do want to figure them out, though, you know. I do want to, like, learn it. I want to have a real experience. Because raiding, to me, if you're just, like, getting carried is almost as boring as just doing sort of regular clear runs or whatever. It's been a long time since I played Wing 5, so it's pretty nice. So, look, you got the yellows. I'll grab this last one. So it's, okay, there you go. They did. All right. So 2 orb runners need to be over at the Lost Spirit. Currently, only one of them is. He got there in time, just about. Okay, good. So we did that. We might want to try the double up thing later as well. So yeah, this is really good RNG because the Spirit's here, but the tank has moved such that the guy vomited on all of us, which is not good. So be cautious, yeah. Keep the boss facing away. That's it. Good. All right. So onto the Spirit, everyone. I'm going to move over to the tank early here because he's low. My overload was a little early there. He's okay. He's healed up. Oh, does he deliberately vomit behind, maybe? Actually, that looks like that's a 180 move. Just don't stand in the vomit. I mean, what else is there to say, really? Gonna throw this random overload out here, try and blast something. And get a little bit more thingy up. Holy fuck, what is going on over here? We can res them all, this is fine. We'll get them all up. This is very sloppy, though. We will have to practice this a bit more. If I'm the only one, though, I shouldn't have stopped to heal. I got that person defeated, and now I'm dead. GG. I don't know how we had a cluster of 3 people nowhere near the fight dead altogether. But obviously that's not good. Maybe that was people coming back from being orbs and they landed instantly in vomit. I don't know how they all ended up there. I don't know what they were doing. You were trying to res. Okay, so one guy's out of position, goes down, and then baits 4 deaths, basically. Alright, let's just try that again. You guys are eating a lot of damage, so just focus on... like, none of the movement's clean, right? So think about what is coming up next in the fight, alright? So as we engage, what's coming up next? Well, we're going to damage him, and then there's going to be the spider. So try to move, like, more as a unit, yeah? Because this is, like, sloppy as fuck. The tank's dragging him over to the thing. That's fine. So we stay at the spider. Everyone's just running off. You see this? Do you guys know how this works? Do I have to do a full explanation every stream? Okay, good. So the spider's been killed. Now we can go back to the Eater of Souls. Throw your shit on the platforms. Okay, so once it's lit up, the last... Or, how the fuck? Maybe I shouldn't do the mechanic because people are dying. We had a defeat. GG. GG. We can't do it if someone's defeated. Come on. I have on average 3 boons. Well, it doesn't matter how many boons I have really here. It's I'm not in the same subgroup as other people. And besides, this isn't like a static, like just hug box and burn it down kind of fight. There are certain elements where, but yeah, the reason why I have low boons is not comp or anything. It's just because of how everyone's moving. You think you need to face him inwards, says Kato? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never tanked this. Maybe you do face him inwards so that the vomit then goes outside. It's your call, dude. I don't know how that works. So we kill every spider ASAP. Yeah, when a spider spawns, as far as I know, there's no reason to delay killing it. We open the fight by getting free damage on the Eater of Souls, basically. Fuck me, I ate so much damage there. It's just stupid positioning for me. We're just getting free damage, and now we're waiting for the spider, really. That's all we're doing. So now the spider's up, we go and kill it. That's all it is. Okay, see? And then we do the AWP. We go back to the boss now. I've got to heal the tank. Okay, yeah, he's facing him inside. The vomit not being in the middle seems like a real improvement. Give that guy a bit of an aura. Okay, so now we kill this. Very good. Stay away from the vomit. Okay, our guys are in the sky. We have the orbs in the sky. Very good. Everyone's 100% health. I shouldn't have healed there. Break the break bar. Okay, good. I didn't even need air. Alright, now we just get the next spider, so let's go. It's that one over there. I want to watch when these orb runners come back. I should have overloaded. I shouldn't have swapped. That's dumb. Good. And now we go back to the tank. And we make sure we throw the orbs. I mean, I'm more of a utility role here, so I'm trying to throw the orbs so that you guys can get in and do your damage and stuff. But if other people want to, that's fine. So that vomit might be really bad, so I'm just going to spam some fucking utilities there. Okay, good. So the next 2 orb runners over at that Lost Spirit. Looks like one of our guys is down. Only one person went in. We only sent one up. Which is going to slow us down, but the run is still going. What the fuck, man? Listen, guys, if you're dead, nowhere near any other player, then you're too slow at, like, watching what's going on. Yeah, I know. We only had one guy up. I don't think it's a big deal. He should be able to collect shit and bring himself back to life, shouldn't he? All right. This is running out. I'm going to rebound him and see what happens. Nah, he still got defeated anyway. All right, we had a defeat. GG. So Darg fucked up here. Darg, you are the second orb runner, right? So I understand that you're just learning this. But you need to, at that point in the fight, after the first 2 orb runners have successfully done the mechanic and we're on the next bit, you need to go up with the other guy. But it's not just you. We never released any fucking souls up there as well. I don't know how that happened. I mean, I got kind of distracted looking at other stuff. Also, yeah, people getting pressured really heavily, like out in the middle of nowhere. So we'll just try again. Yeah, we know about the flying off the platform coming into downstate. We've said it about 30 times over the past 2 streams. Well, not 30 times, but we've said it a lot. In fact, I said it about literally 7 minutes ago. People aren't doing it, though. Alright, let's go. And as far as I know, there's no, like, enrage or whatever on this. The Deadeye is slow again. Alright, here we go. There's no enrage on this. There's no, like, reason that you can't just keep going and going and going and going until finally it's done. Not even when going for the achievement. The only one that we have a bit of a time limit on is the Eyes and the King, I think. Right, so anyway, spider spawns. Get some regen on everyone. Can heal him up because I'm a bit scared of that. And blast as well. Pretty good. Looks slow as fuck. Swiftness. Has everyone got all of these? Okay, good. Heal up our tank. The vomit is right on the thing, careful. So is that a question of tanking, I wonder? Or oh shit, I've got one of the things. I'm really sorry, guys. Well, did I fuck it up? Oh, I didn't realize I picked one up. When did I pick one up? We'll just kill it again then. Just kill it again. Holy fuck. Yeah, fly off the edge and we'll see how this works. Go on, fly off the edge. That's my fault. Fly off the edge? Did they do that? I think they did, maybe. Dude, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I did throw it while he was in vuln, but I guess his thing fucked up. Yeah, that was my bad. This guy's dead over here. I guess that's an orb runner. It is. It's totally an orb runner. Maybe where they appear on the platform is RNG. We need to move the Eater of Souls now to the next one and kill the next spirit. It's okay. See, like, it's just, we're just doing it a bit slow, that's all, because I fucked up. I'm really sorry, everyone. I'm quick to point out everyone else's, and I shouldn't hide from my own. I'm really sorry about that, guys. Right, so there you go. I had no idea I picked that shit up. How did I pick that up? When? Alright. Break the bar. I'm not actually sure what breaking that does. Is he invuln while he's got the bar up? 10 man, wash the pain away. Love it. That was big value right there. Ooh, rebound. Okay. I'm not sure what hit the fuck out of me on that one. Okay. We're just waiting for the next hand, I guess. Oh, someone left, so I guess they DC'd. They're not a vital role, so sort of okay. Again, the vomit in a really nasty position there, really. Oh, is he dead or no? Or is he in Shroud? No, he's gone. He left the instance. We are 9-manning this. It's very good that we do this here because we need to learn to 9-man it anyway. So this is worth doing as a run. I'm not sure what these orange rings are, by the way. A bit scared here. Yeah, this guy went down over here. Raising him up. Catch these two at the end of it. Oh, that was the druid, so he can get through that on his own. Alright, more in the sky, good. Spirits up, that's perfect. This timing's really good now. We can go to this one as well. I think that's all the torches now as well. Actually, yeah, I think we're done. Okay, so we did just sort of 9-man it. That's very good. Now, what we need to do is, now that all the torches are going to be lit, we just DPS the boss till, I think, like 10%. We don't need that last spirit, guys. All the torches are lit. The boss is now vulnerable. So on the back wall, you can see some blue torches, all right? And when they're lit, we're done with the encounter. So people are GGing, I guess. But the idea here is we DPS this boss now to, like, just a little bit of health, about 10%. And we leave the Chrono tank here on his own. For fuck's sake, I wanted to run over here. I've got just one shot. We need to run over to the spirit wall. And then we go res over there. All right, and then that's when we would go to eyes. So we did sort of successfully do that there. Let's try it again. Obviously, we had a DC, I guess, with our Dragon Hunter. People are saying not yet in squad chat. Yeah, someone's using res banner. It's been all right, to be honest. I think it made a quite crucial play on the spirit run before yesterday. I'm pretty sure. I don't think he does a 180 from me to puke. No, he doesn't. It's weird. All right, okay, so yeah, just try and get the vomit away from the middle, I guess. He just sometimes turns around. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe there's some detail on the wiki about his specific aggro and the way he likes to do it. All right, good. There's the spirit. It's over here. Good. Get everyone's health up a little bit more. Make sure I don't accidentally grab one. If I grab one, actually look at the fucking special action. Someone else got that one that was next to me. Alright, they're all lit up. Our all runners are there. Holy shit, my ice spike. My food ran out as well. Other people on 30-minute food might have run out also. Okay. We're good. Next spider, let's go. Orb runner's down, quite far away from the group. He wasn't first orb though. What's he doing over there? Hi, everyone. We're slowly moving on over. I appreciate they got delayed to res there. So. Right. Orb runner is good. Do that on there. Our next two orb runners are going up. This is Very good. Well done. Okay, he's dying on the full platform. The vomit we all moved away from. Perfect. Okay, good. Is that all the torches now? Or do we have to do it once more? I think we have to do it once more. So next spider. That vomit's a real pain. Like, I can roll through that, but how the fuck is everyone else moving through that? Maybe reflects are good in this. I'm seeing some, like, vaguely projectile-y looking shit. Okay, 2 of our old runners died. Sorry, did we fuck up the timing there? Were we too slow? Were we too fast? What did we do? We wouldn't have to do it once more, just 2 times. It's literally just the 2 times. Okay. How did we fuck that up then? Something went off with the timing. I remember when I originally played this wing, that was a thing. No CC. Ah. They had to wait a bit for the orbs. I see. So there were orbs. The timing was good. It was just we were a bit slow because we crowd controlled a bit slow. All right, I'll pay a little bit more attention to that. Holy fuck. I did not mean to aggro the boss there. I was just trying to get to my rice cakes. Yeah, all right. Okay, so just focus on CC a bit more so that we can keep pace. That's all it is. It was just the damage downstairs. Yeah. All right. Good, good, good. No one's really getting hit here. I didn't even need to do anything. That was just drip kill there. That's all it was. Good boon range. Alright, let's move over here. Good. Careful of all of that, guys. Like, that's really bad, Kato, when everyone's running directly there. And then they just have a whole field of vomit. Dude, he's got so much health. Oh, wait, we just did it. Alright, that's cool. So back to the spider guys. What's everyone doing? I don't think they realised that they already succeeded like me. I was a little bit slow with that. I mean, it's kind of nice that we get an extra 40% damage starting us off. I really shouldn't do this about face. I can just feel it. If we run this too much, I'm going to be in a position where I about face off the edge. I really am. I'm going to fuck it up. I'm not going to hit the free cam properly. So those 2 are going up. They were really getting hit hard there. Yeah, don't be scared to cleave these spirit hordes, these extra ads. Okay, CCs. There it is. So that should be the other 3 torches, right? Let's just keep playing it. Let me just keep an eye on what happens with these guys. Up over to the next spirit, guys. That's it. I got the res. Don't worry. I can do this. No, they can't hear me in a moment like that. So there you go. Yeah, it's ready now. All right, so all we do now is just DPS the Europe Souls to about 10%. And then jump off onto the Rainbow Road. That's all we have to do, okay? And then we're clear with it. The tank is going to stay, okay? Kato, you're staying here. Don't put him away from us. Just let us kill him. That's it. So don't overcleave it. We need to figure out exactly what point. Yeah, don't overcleave it. Because apparently he, like, auto dies. All right, now Kato would finish that. We glide over to this. And someone would res us here, basically. We have an AFK player who's going to res us here. And then we go do eyes. All right, we 9-man the eyes. So let's go. Well done, guys. Let's see if we can do that twice in a row. Let's just do that same thing again. And then I'm confident that we're okay there. And then we're okay, Broken King. We're okay there. And then we're going to go try the eyes. And then we'll get used to 9-manning both of those 2 encounters. Eyes are the thing I'm really concerned about, to be honest. Because eyes, I don't know, my old group, we used to fucking suck at eyes. And we're never going to get the whole one burn thing when we've got like a really messy comp and stuff. So we have to do it like properly, but 9-man. I mean, it's not too bad. I think you can solo throw for people. Maybe you should double throw. I don't know. With 9 players, we'll see. I haven't really thought about that side of it just yet, but we'll have a look. Did anyone hear my soul crack a little? What do you mean? When did my soul crack? That was alright. That wasn't too bad. What? Because people were being slow? So, all the way over here. Good to see you, Teapot. Dude, those fucking every time, like clockwork. It's pretty low over there, but not a big deal. This is pretty good RNG on this, honestly. No, guys. It's the spirit for now. I mean, it's not really wasted damage. Okay, this is a problem. Let me get this guy. And frost aura the bodies if I can. The poison means I can't really res that well. I need to cleanse. I can't get him. GG. Maybe we missed CC as well there, I think. Alright, so look, if we can't even do 2 in a row, then we're just going to have to keep doing it until we can get 2 in a row, okay? Because there's no point going for the actual achievement if we have a fucking coin toss on three coin tosses in a row. Let's just actually get good at them, yeah? And we have to learn to 9-man this anyway, so if we're still struggling 10, that's a real problem. I think someone went over the edge. Maybe we were just GGing there, actually. Someone says, my bad, I wanted to sword leap 3, but I targeted the boss by accident. Oh, and then that put you in the field, did it? Oh, well, no worries. I kind of hate that the aura, like, prot spam builds isn't 10-man. It would be so nice if I could just keep that on everyone. The only reason I'm on this right now is because, well, I don't know, the range is kind of nice and the res is kind of nice, I guess. Maybe I could sub Earth for Arcane? How much is Arcane on res really helping? Do you know what? I might do that. Because every shout affects 10 players. Every shout applies an aura. I think I'll try Prot instead of Arcane. I'm not doing Evasive Arcana that much. What the fuck? I mean, sometimes it's of value. I feel like it might be better, to be honest. It's not going to be perma-prot, but it's way higher uptime. I think that thief really aggressively ported back and just got nuked there. I've got that. Good. Am I still in the field? Seems okay. I mean, like there, Evasive Arcana procs, but no one really needed it just there. Keep on that. The next spider. DH is still the guy. See, I feel like the DH over there was still hitting the guy because he's obsessing over the log. So I can take free DPS and get on top of the meter while everyone's over there. Boss DPS, boss DPS. Don't know for sure, but that's the kind of thing that people do. Put that on. Is he on the platform? I think he is. Right, one more. This is actually it done already. But keep going just in case they need the help. Maybe one of the orb runs goes poorly. This one here. So just come on over. Are they just trying to stay with the hitting the boss, I guess? They're just assuming it will work. Is there one more torch to light? I think there is, yeah. There it is. Okay, the last torch is lit. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can ignore the spider now. I think as a contingency, though, it's a good idea maybe to just walk towards the last one. And this is it. All right, so we got all players. So get the boss to about 10%, glide to the road. And with everyone successfully having done that, I'll call that a success. Ooh. Dude, the fucking feedback, Rose. Someone goes down, it contributes to visual noise. Okay, we're just about stabilizing. What the fuck? What are you doing all the way over there? Dude. Was that an orb thing? Did we kill it? We did. So now the achievement started. All right, now I believe we can just relog. So just everyone leave the thing. I don't think it saves individual boss as a part of statues. If it does, then that's fucking annoying. There's no way it does. Right? So yeah, just everyone get out of the Hall of Chains. Everyone out. And then when we go back in, it should just reset to 0 of 3. Alright, Call Me Leo says, I was attacking the boss during the second spider because our DPS is a bit low and the orb people would have to wait too long. Alright, that's fair enough. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that, but that's totally fair. So yeah, everyone out. I don't have the prompt anymore, so I'm going to assume you're all out. Mousing over. Aerodrome, 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 aerodrome. Okay, good. So let's just see. I've actually never really done this. Why is the stream always titled Master, Day, and then Number? Yeah, I think chat's answered that quite well for you. That's a funny question, man. Welcome, I guess. But you say always, so I'm assuming you've seen the title at least before. Alright, so, good. That was a success. Do you guys want to try and 9-man it now? Who wants to be the AFK? Realistically, you kind of do need my heals at the moment, I suppose. I kind of, I guess it's one of the DPS. Well, hold on. What about our... but we can't ever be one of the orb runners. If our damage is low... Okay, so Darg had the least DPS from all of our damage players. So if Darg had the least DPS, Darg is the best one to be AFK. So let's try the full thing this time. Darg, come back up here. Here's what you're going to do, alright? I'll show you where you're going to go. Come back up to the central plinth. Well, courtyard. Promontory, whatever. I'm just waiting for you. He's flying over. I think that's him. Yeah, so basically AFK there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I was going to treat that way. That's fine. Yeah, AFK there, where the squad marker is. Perfect, yeah. And then when we all fly over, it's your job to res us all. Okay? I don't know. I think you will be in combat, so I don't think you can, like... do shit to help. I mean, we'll be defeated, so none of that. There'll be no interactions anyway, build-wise, so whatever. But, yeah, just stay there at the green arrow. And so let's try and 9-man it. And if we succeed here, then we actually have the full first part of the strat done. And we'll go, we'll probably do one more confirmation on Broken King. And then if we're still all clean on that, we'll go to Eyes. And then Eyes is just the last part of the puzzle. We just solve how to do Eyes 9-man, and that will be the achievement. And we can move on to the next one. But we are, you know, we're 2/3 there if we can get this now. So ready? Ready up when you want, okay? Okay, it's not true that I invented Master because I don't like to think of titles every day. It's not... It wasn't quite that banal. But, that is a perk that I don't have to... Woohoo! Big pork-tastic day too! I don't need to do bullshit like that. It's the next day. Well, what do you want? Alright, let's go over here. Got the spirit. Alright. I nicked that from that guy. Have another one. Okay, we get the orbs up right as they go up. Timing's pretty much perfect there. This guy's out of position. I think, was he rezzing or something maybe? I'm not sure. Right, free damage, spirit. This guy's low. I'll res him. It's okay, just damage. I like how Darg's asked AFK, so now he appears back in chat. Alright. So this orb. This orb. They go up. We just want a DPS now. Quick break bar if you see it here, guys. Because they're waiting. There it is. There it is. Break it. Very good. Was that Moa, maybe? That was like instant. Right, and just to be safe, let's just go check the Twisted Spirit. Just in case. Let's pretend we're going to go further with it. He's getting the last one. He died. He missed it. One of our orb runners missed it right at the end there. So GG, we were really close. He was an inch away. I saw it, honestly. Whoever that was, if you watch the VOD, you'll see I was looking at you. He was an inch away from the last orb, and then he got fucking defeated. It was so close. But yeah, so he missed the torch, died. We can't have a defeat, so we've got to do it again. But we were really, really, really close. The fact we were 9-man there didn't really change that at all, which was good. So, yeah, just one more. We'll get the full thing done. I think yeah, it's just a matter of we were probably slightly slow giving them the orbs, you know, when our second runners went up in the sky. I do think we can make it safer, right, by doubling up at the start. You get 2 spiders in a row, and then you go, and then that kind of makes it easier. Because you've got more orbs just sitting around up there all the time. You can't AFK because you have to GG. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're sitting there in combat on the bridge, right? You are in combat on the bridge. This is quite an interesting thing. Like, what are the parameters? What do they actually define as the start or the end of the sequence? Dude, I never ran Earth as well. So I don't feel like I need Earth right now. But equally, even though I feel like I don't need Earth because we're doing better now, I don't need the Arcane at the same time. So when the going is rough, I think Earth is probably the better way. I mean, 33% less damage, that's huge. And 40% less for me. Right, so yeah, just move on in. Oh no, you are out of combat. Interesting. So you could fuck with your build. But again, I don't think that there's... it's not like you can cast Glyph or some shit, because it's defeat. Right, next Spirit. Okay, both Orb Runners are dead. What does that mean? Did we fuck it up at the start? Chrysantha GG'd? I can see that Chrysantha GG'd because it was the thing. Look, if the Orb Runners die and we res them, it's not a big deal. We just oh, sorry, the rune platform. Someone fucking okay. Well, still, even still, right? If somebody can't handle the special action, if you've missed on the special action, you know, let someone else do it. I guess I missed, but that's just because I didn't notice I'd had it picked up. It's not hard, though. It is just ground target with a massive AoE into this massive area. But look, even if someone does miss, as long as the Orb Runners fly off the edge, downstate themselves, we res them, there's nothing wrong. We'll just keep going. We'll just wait until the next cycle. Yeah, I saw we were rezzed, and then the Deadeye just killed themselves for no reason, and then we all had to. So, yeah, you can... This is not a very scary thing. As long as we are alive, there is no reason we can't keep going on this. I don't think it, like, snowballs in any way. There's no, like, soft enrage or, like, deeper mechanic here. This is really good RNG. Still not on Earth. I should have moved the meteor shower there and got a bit of cleave. Would have been quite nice. Pretty good. It's lit up. We can kill the Eater now. It's kind of nice being in a low DPS group. There's no risk of like accidentally killing it early. It's good. He's got break bar and someone wants to stay to DPS, so I'll throw a gust over at that. This is your first time ever seeing this boss? Well, it's not really a boss people spend a lot of time on, to be honest. So, Okay, so we've got to go nice and quick here. This is really, really fast, actually. They're only just going up. And the Year of Souls is about to die. The timing is perfect on this. I'm eating a bit of damage here. Alright, good. So they're in the sky. They've got the orbs. Now they just want to race and grab them. Keep playing as though you want to keep going. I appreciate that my whole thing of saying come to this next spider is like, it slows us down a lot. If we could just stay and keep the boons and just stack and DPS the Eater. Like, I know that that looks a lot better on paper. But if these guys... Well, maybe actually, since if these guys miss it, they really don't have time to kill themselves. Maybe it, maybe it is stupid good for Spider. Okay, so, yeah, we missed it again. We missed it again. What's interesting, though, is the guy that got defeated is an Orb Runner from the first wave. How did we get... What happened there? Why is it that the Orb Runner from the first wave got defeated at the second? What happened? Can you type, Kimaru? You're here solely to see eyes. You've never done it. You need to see what to do for tomorrow. Eyes is an interesting fight. I really like the fight, like the idea of it, the flavor of it, the texture, but it should be a walk in the park, but I failed it so many times. When you go into something expecting a walk in the park and then you fail, it feels really bad. And that's the experience I've had at Eyes, like a lot. So ultimately, I don't have many pleasant memories of it. Didn't do it. Okay, Call Me Leo said, guys, please stay for CC when people go up. Right, so what we're going to do then is after this first spirit is done, and we release the first wave of orbs from the Eater, okay, what we're going to do here, guys, is stay and do just a bit of crowd control. That will help the Dragon Hunter keep DPSing while we go do to the Spider, and ensure that we get there in good time. Okay, so look, after the guys have got up. We're very slow on this. Fuck, they're just waiting. This is a bit scary. Alright, they got him now. Yeah, just stay for a little bit of CC here, I guess, before we go to the next spider. No? Doesn't seem to be a break bar. It's too much to ask people to wait that long, I think. Let's just get this next one done. Scrap what I just said. Did they make it? Yeah, Orb Runners 1 made it. They didn't have much time there, but they made it. I'm going to have to res the tank, kill the tank. That was a good, but no, that was just his self-heal. He's just popping Signet, I guess he's running, maybe, to refresh shield 4. Not sure what you run, maybe Mantra. Anyway, well, it's not Mantra because it's sort of cast. Right, next spirit's up. We released the orbs really quickly this time, that's good. There's no way we fuck this up now, right? They've got all the time in the world. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we done it. The mechanic's done. We just DPS the Eater now. So Dark, get ready to res us now. He's not. Oh, he is there. Perfect. So we just, we're going to DPS the Eater to 10%. Don't overdo it like we did before. And we'll just go flying over, alright? And then we're off to the ice. We're moving a lot. Is that necessary here? Well, I guess actually we do want to be a little bit cautious. 20%, keep going, just a little bit. The prop version will keep monk runes up more as well. I'm not actually sustaining all 10 stacks all the time. Okay, so the tank has to finish that on his own now. Okay, so we'll fly over. Basically, you're competing with this defectors thingy, right? And now we get rezzed. So Kato's game now is to stay alive without any support. Just keep moving, whatever technique you need to use. If we find that Kato dies here, because he has to stay alive for ages. If we find that Kato dies, you're going to have to probably change your build a bit, get a bit tankier. Again, I read about Mantra of Pain, because you can just keep bing, 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 until eventually you hit. And again, I think the boss dies at 5%. You can verify that now, Kato. I'm pretty sure he dies at 5%. Oh, yeah, you are on Mantra Hill. What the hell did I see you casting then? Well, anyway, so, yeah, everyone will res up, and we'll move on to the next area. Oh, after we do the eyes, we can take the Jackal Portal to help Kato kill it. That's true. It just slows us down a little bit on the Broken King. But Broken King's hard in rage is 3.5 minutes. So, as long as we can beat the Broken King, we can actually fuck about for a good amount. We've got 90 seconds of dicking about. Okay, so, with that done... We're going to go to the eyes, which we don't have to climb all the way up, do we? Can't we just go? God, I hope I haven't made a massive mistake here. Yeah, it's over here. Now, we have to do this with no commander or anything, and we've not practiced this even remotely. Dude, and it's so dark on my plane. It's okay. So basically, I'm going to be throwing up top. I know that much. I think we probably want to do 2 throwers. Probably. Let me put Earth on instead of Arcane. I mean, I don't get any res anymore. I don't know. This is interesting. And we want to split half and half. Okay, so Kato is not with us. So let's pretend that Darg is in subgroup 1. All right, because that's like just trading 1 and 4. And we'll just do a 4-4 split like that. Who's the healer in the top group, though? There is no healer in the top group. So that's a problem. So I kind of need to be... Well, hold on. How the fuck do we do this? Why do I feel like we've got so few players? One of the sides has to be just 4-manning it, right? We should probably have a Might Source in group 1. Well, hold on. You've got a Berserker. Can Berserker run Phalanx? Is that a thing? So out of touch with the meta. We're going to have to figure this out. You can't do one of these without a healer, right? You do need a healer. Windowed full screen, crank up the gamma. Can I crank up the gamma? No, I have to actually full screen. If I full screen, will you guys still be able to... Hold on, I need to check. Let's have a look here. If I full screen... Yeah, okay, I can see really clearly now. Stream still works, right? You guys still see everything. It's not laggy. Encoding's not made a problem or anything. Okay, this is perfect. Yeah, I put the camera up on my end so I can see everything just fine. Right. Yeah, if we have 2 throwers, then one of them will have to 3-man, which is really kind of bad. Yeah, Kato, you can kill it if you want, and then you can come over here. We'll figure out this side of it now. For anyone that doesn't know the mechanic, though, can you see in the room, if you alt-tab over to the stream, you'll see there's like this little green glow. That is an eye of Zhaitan. It's only DPSable when the players near it have light, I think. And there are mobs like Minotaurs in the Labyrinth that will, like, charge you, and you can only crowd control them when you use the light on them or something. And we basically just need to chase them around the Labyrinth. And so you get a player up top throwing light, and you get players down below that are DPSing the boss. There you go. He killed it. He broke the Statue of Darkness. So now the timer starts, but we wouldn't normally be doing this with a timer. So you see, you can throw the light orb over there, and it makes it damageable. Can you see? It's exposed. And you have to kill both of them at the same time. So half the group's in one half of the labyrinth, the other half's in the other half. And you go through. Those of us up top really don't have a problem. But I don't know whether I should be up top if I'm just a healer. I mean, this would be a place to be Arcane, to be honest. Because on Arcane, I can actually res people if they fuck up down below. I can actually get stuff on them. But the question is just... how do we want to split these players? How do we want to split this group? Yeah, that's true as well. You can put squad markers on to show their icons. To show where they are when they move. So you see this guy teleporting here? Oh, is he teleporting? All right, just you guys go. Yeah, let's just do the subgroup thing. Let's just try it. All right, those guys over there. Us, me up top. Yeah, go subgroup 2 is to the south, subgroup 1 is to the north, and Darg, you're in subgroup 1 for the purposes of this. And just see how you guys do. Now, they're just going to get fucked up by it, aren't they? They're just dying over there. They have no healer. In subgroup 1, you have no healer. So, yeah, and then I will throw. We really don't want the DH throwing, I don't think. Can't remember. I think it's the skill 1 throws it, yeah. I used to have a whole setup for this. I would put like focus on and arcane shield and stuff. So he's over there. You can stun the boss with the light. Yeah, if you pick the light up, you can use the skill 2 on it, and you can keep it stun locked. And there is a strat for this where you just one burn the fucking thing. Honestly, that's it. You just kill it straight up. But we are not gonna get that. I promise you, we're not gonna get anywhere near that. So we're not gonna do that. Also, to stun the boss with the light consumes the light. I think it's something like the light reveals the mob, but also you're taking. I think. Each boss, each eye, does pulsing AoE damage to everyone in the room if they are not lit up. So, if you don't have light on one of them, it can contribute to damage on the team on the other side. So both teams really need to keep them lit up as much as possible, really. So he's over there. I guess we could hard LOS. You can, fuck, I fell. All right, let's GG because we've got like 3 dead people. We need to actually figure this out. Kato, I know you won't be here, but if you want to put tags and stuff up, we'll see how you do. How do you know the health of the other if not on comms? You relying on people both sides to stop at 10%? You have use interface. On the top right, you can see the health of the eyes. It says Eye of Judgment is at about 75 and Eye of Fate is at about 45. Right, so let's just go do the eyes now. Norgrav says, Liz, I might be able to try your Tempest heal build. Oh, what? To support the group up there? Yeah, you could do that. I'll ping it to you. I'm just in Magi's gear, but you can run any kind of heal power setup, honestly. It's not that tight. Wait. Yeah, the Earth version's best for you. So just slot that in. Oh, wait, I'm not still fucking Gale's song and shit, am I? No. I can solo orb this. I would just need to change my build and stuff around. And then that means I'd have to put a template for it, and then I could just swap, I guess. But if I'm in combat after the other fight, then I don't know whether that's really true. Yeah, we're doing the 5-minute achievement. Well, we're practicing for it. It's just like prep for it. Kato says, I can't enter when it started. There are black barriers. Huh? You can't enter the room. What do you mean? Kato, you are not going to be in this. On the actual strat, you are going to be tanking the boss. Kato is tanking the eye, the mouth, all right? And then we kill the eyes, and then Kato kills the mouth, giving us 5 full minutes for the king. Kato, you're just running in circles. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't matter that you can't enter once it's started. But for the purposes of right now, and just setting this up, you're welcome to come here and try it out. But I think the easiest way to do this is just to have... We have a setup with the squad UI here with 2 subgroups of 4 players. So I would rather just have the 2 subgroups go for it, you know? One half will have to... and both people can basically just 4-man it. Yeah, that works. Mathematically, that works. If I'm the only thrower... Yeah. We don't really need Darg in his own subgroup. Yeah. Okay, I'll solo orb. Let me set something up here. Oh, I have a 5th template. Why the fuck do I have a 5th template? Alright, that's fine. Do I have a 5th equipment template? No. What? It's okay, I can just play this Minstrels build. That's fine. I'll just put the Minstrels on and I'll just swap this for a focus. Which I will customize to also be Minstrels. I'm just a tanky motherfucker, basically. That's Magi's. Let's put... Whatever, Magi's is fine. I'm fine with that. So yeah, and then I just go... Let me rename this to just tanky. And now for the build, I can't... Why do I have this slot here? What was I running for this before? Pretty sure I was Tempest. I'm pretty sure I was Earth. And I'm pretty sure I was Water. And then I was just like... Lightning Flash. Oh no, maybe I was still Staff. Was I trying to support people? Because it's just burst damage. That's all I need to deal with. Stoneheart might help a little bit. Stab might help a little bit. I can't remember if I get crippled and stuff. If I get crippled and stuff, this is way better. I'll just do that for now. Spam prot on myself. Free stun break. I'm pretty sure they do crowd control. I remember that triggering. Regen and aura. We do that. Free frost aura. Free heals when I evade. And then it was just... I was just spamming obsidian flesh pretty much. I think I played FGS as well because I think mobility was important. Or did I misform? I'm not sure if I misformed. I'll take these 2 for now. I should be fine solo throwing here. I'll probably need a run of practice. Okay, so I will solo throw and we'll do 5-4. The 5 don't have... yeah, let's just try this. Alright, so Kato, when you are happy with this, just do a ready check and we'll just practice it. I think I just remembered actually that I would run Arcane Shield. So instead of prot, I mean the Emobe's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure I ran Arcane Shield. I might have even been Arcane. I think it was a staff build I was using. And I think I had passive Arcane Shield. At regular Arcane Shield. And then maybe Mistform. I can't remember how Mistform interacts with the picking up of the orbs though. So I'll try that later. Oh, one of us hasn't readied up and he said he's got to go eat. Okay, so we're looking for a DPS. Thanks very much for coming, Call Me Leo. If anyone wants to join as a DPS and just do some simple dummy eye runs, you're welcome to. That's a real shame because now we don't know. Whoever the DPS is that joins, we don't know whether they'll be able to do the mouth that we practiced before. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Do it with double druid because you need moment of clarity from rangers for the eyes. Why do you need moment of clarity for the eyes? I can't really alt tab either because I'm full screen now. I don't know. I understand why people do eyes last and not second. It's longer and more likely to fail than the king. So you're saying 9-man king, 10-man eyes? Yeah, I don't know actually. Why couldn't you do it in that order? Maybe we should do that. Give me some tips for the healing build. Well, just mouse over the stuff, man. You can camp in water for a lot of it. Dodge roll. You're on Earth as well. Yeah, just your utilities are gonna splash prop people on people and stuff. So just try to exhaust your utilities, and just you can generally camp water. If you swap out of water, Earth 3 has a blast for you, which is pretty cool. You can move with the burning retreat in staff, fire 4. You can crowd control with air stuff, but in general, it's a very, very simple build. Just kind of spam the buttons. Are you going to hard burst Frozen King? No. We're not capable of hard bursting anything. We're going to do these two and then slowly grind the king down and hope we don't fail. We are 9 out of 10. We are not playing at the moment because we're hoping someone will join. If nobody joins, then this is it. We're just standing here. Yeah, no, it's a very, very, very simple build. Just mouse over the stuff. I'm playing it because it's a simple build, so that I can talk and not do my head in. Somehow I think really try-harding on a decent DPS build and like focusing on all that stuff while also trying to balance everything else would do my 9. Alright, there we go. We got a 10th. It's someone called Konica with 40k AP. The big 40. They're bigger than me. Damn. Very nice. It's good to see you. Yeah, there's food in the middle as well. I'm actually scared here because I can fuck this up, you know. I can get suddenly burst by these fucking skeletons and it's not fun. I might actually eat this because this is damage reduction, right? No, it's life steal. Don't think I'll run that actually. You only want to the auto splash heals around you, but Doug, the only one that can be useless is the 2. You want to use the 2 in your water fields or some other beneficial field. You're really just using the 2 for the blast, and it's some pretty long-term vuln if I remember as well, which is kind of nice, but a low amount of vuln for a long time. But in general, yeah, you just kind of keep them up. Mixed dodges in there. All right, I'm ready. We'll just give this a shot. Don't worry about that, Chrysantha. Don't worry. We'll just give it a shot. All right, so jump on down, guys, and I will throw it to the 4-man group first, which are the people at the south. So down you go. So the only job you guys have to do is like carry this shit and. All right, I'm throwing north now. I'm not gonna really commentate every throw I do because there's gonna be too much stream delay for most of the people for it really to matter. You want to carry the light around with you, is the one thing. This is probably a little bit better since last time I played this build, because I have F3 for moving now. But basically, for people watching on the stream, the thing that threatens me is first just fucking up the throws due to LOS. But these light thieves, they start stacking up, like, a lot. I don't see where their eye is. And, they get really pissed off. So we're going to use like shocking aura to interrupt them and stuff. And they can just like global you if there's too many of them. Like here, there's going to be quite a few. And it's a little bit scary. I don't see a squad marker on the southern eye. I just threw that light there, for example, to the south. Fuck. Can transmute to interrupt and get the orb off of them. Never mind, they got it anyway. I think I might need more mobility. Okay, they're going down. Okay, so people are dying, I think, for the same reason that you see that I've taken damage. It's that one of the eyes never had any light. So I don't know what happened on this group over here. But we'll just GG and try again. I need a squad marker on one of the sides, because I threw an eye there and then you guys just fucking ran away from it. because it was late coming over, and I guess the eye teleported, but I couldn't see where it teleported to because I didn't have a marker. I was just kind of throwing where the groups were, which felt wrong to me. Usually you're throwing eyes preemptively to where it's moved, not just constantly onto the party. So we'll just try again. But yeah, listen, if one of the eyes isn't lit up, it will start pulsing AoE damage in the whole room. So if you guys are failing to keep your eye lit up, you are damaging the other group. Even if you all feel really healthy, and then if the other group gets damaged, then they're not going to keep the eye on their one, and now and then it's double the room damage. I'm pretty sure that's it. The max amount of damage reduction that can be stacked in the past, it's been very high, like well over 90%, but I can't remember how like it stacks together additively or multiplicatively or whatever. Do you need to remark them every time? I think maybe, yeah. I don't see any markers right now, so. Alright, so everybody ready? I'll wait for the ready check. Alright. So let's do it. This one. Might add a bit more movement. Dude, he was so fucking fast. Dude, and now I've fucked this up. Yeah, FGS isn't good, because what's it going to get me? One orb? Kind of want to play Earth as well, because there you go. That squad marker there, I can now see with the arrow. Fuck you. What the fuck? I don't remember this being this way. I might run the cantrip trait, because it will reduce the cooldown on my lightning flash. Maybe I just need to be a little bit more careful about like what I opt to go for. But there'll be a moment soon where you see there's so many light thieves around, I need to start mixing in like an obsidian flesh or something. See, that feels scary to me that I threw that in the same place. Do I get it? No, too late. Had quickness, I think the cast time would have been good there. He's in the middle, they don't know where it is. They're struggling. But I've got light waiting for them when they figure it out. Oh, I think I actually ran air. To be honest, I think I ran an air setup for perma swiftness. That's a big difference. I don't have swiftness. I used to get swiftness for free as a Tempest. And even still, I think I ran air to get swiftness on Aura. There we go. That was pretty good, but they might be pissed off with that one. Where is it? It's over there. Alright, we had a defeat, so that is a loss, by the way. That is a... Fuck you. I fucking hate this. This is what's annoying. Because now I missed the next one. Transmute. See that, like, fucking quad dodge there? There we go. It's all the way over there. Fuck. Earth 3 is awesome. That a mauve. Really nice. Then they're light. Top groups are really struggling. I think that light I just threw there is a mistake. I think there's an archway they can kind of get to it. The orbs that I'm throwing are sticky. So if I throw them on a wall or whatever... Alright, let's GG. If I throw them on a wall and it's too high up the wall, people can't collect it. There's a bit of tolerance with it, but... You know, you can imagine collecting any kind of environmental object and it's slightly above where your character is. But, so I do have to be careful. The temptation to throw it on the walls is kind of high a lot of the time, when you otherwise can't get a good LOS, but you're asking people to do, like, jumping puzzles to get them. Which might have been the dev intention. I doubt it, though. No. Don't have me mark them because I don't have any of that set up. Just make someone in the other group a lieutenant, Kato, and then the person that you've marked as a lieutenant can do it in the other group. Just have the people in the groups do it. Or I guess I could ping one. But yeah, just do the lieutenant thing. Why not? I'm pretty scary. What do you mean I'm scary? What was I going to do? Right, cantrips. Faster lightning flashes. And, yeah, let's get rid of the prop. And let's get perma swiftness. And faster transmutes as well, which is pretty good. And, oh yeah, shit. I used to run lightning rod as well because it weakens them. They attack you into the aura, and then it weakens them. That's why I thought I had Gale Song in the past. I wasn't using Gale Song. What I was remembering is the lightning strike of lightning rod, not the lightning strike of Gale Storm. Gale Song. That's what was confusing me. An easier way is to just stack 3 light on each side before they start DPSing. Is that really true, Netco? I mean, I'll try that for sure. What do you mean? So I throw the light down, light up the mobs, and I just throw 3 and then 3, and then we start attacking? 2 to 3. What is the benefit there? Don't the lights expire after a certain period of time? So if you weren't attacking during it, it doesn't do much? Is that to use the CC, or is that literally, is it just all on its own good to do that? Because Netco, if you're talking about the situation where you stack a bunch of orbs together and then people just stunlock the boss and kill it, that's we're not going to be able to accomplish that. I mean, maybe it's a better opening, maybe, but you don't just type yeah, type in a full sentence. I have no idea what you're saying yeah in context to. Alright, are we all done now? I'm just assuming Kato's waiting for a ready up. You won't stun him with lights, you can perma stun him with lights. So what are you saying? That again is like, what are you telling me? You're not just stunning him, you're perma stunning him. Or are you telling me you're not stunning him at all? I'm not going to do your strategy until you actually explain like what the value is of stacking them up and whether that's associated with the stunning technique or not. But it sounds good. I just need to actually hear what you're talking about. Alright, so yeah, now when I do this, we get swiftness much better. Much, much, much better. Fuck, I'm doing 2 up this time when I should have done 2 down, I think. Yeah, and the weakness is really good because they're going to do a billion glancing blows. We can Gale that one. I'll save Earth 3 for next time. Did it move? It's over there. They didn't mark it. Who's the lieutenant in that group? I mean, maybe I can just be good enough. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. Can you guys mark the boss? I literally don't know if I'm throwing the light in the right place there. I don't have anything, I don't think. I do. Nice. That was fucking hot. Okay, see there? It's really easy because I just get a thing. I think he was the earliest one. Yeah, good. It's there. They did mark it. Whoever did that, you're a god. For fuck's sake. See that? Yeah, no, maybe I was using Gale Song. They do have hard CC. We just saw. See the damage I took from that Light Thief, though? It's all the way over here. It's good, because I was going to Lightning Flash a minute ago. It's there. I'll just wait on this. This one's better. Obviously, I've missed that other one. He's there in the middle. Was mid teleport. I'm glad that enemies can't LOS that shit. That's okay. I mean, if F3 worked a little bit like Burning Retreat, it would have been nice. Because it would have left like a cripple field back there. I'll cripple with the Earth Overload while we wait for more light. Okay. Someone got pushed into a wall, so they're stuck in the terrain. Even happens to PvEers, what do you know? So there's an early Obsidian Flesh. Throw another light for them. One of the subgroups has died. The 4-man subgroup's struggling. The Eye of Judgment's obviously ready. Comet's going to be pretty good there. Come on, cast it. I almost got that stolen. I think there were 6 guys. All right, we GG. Okay. Let's try again. Right. Did chat explain further? No, they didn't. Oh, wait. Netco said even if you don't burn him, he won't port so much. All right, you're telling me that you're telling me that if we as a group stack 3 lights on either side before doing any damage, even if we don't use the stun mechanic, it will be of benefit to the group because the boss will teleport less. Is that the full sentence I was looking for you to type? Is that what you're saying? Don't forget to squad mark again, guys, when we start this one. If that's what you're saying, that sounds awesome. I'll try it out. Netco says, no, you need to use the stun mechanics. Okay, let's not worry about that then. Because then we have to synchronize who's going first, second, third, blah, 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 blah. Otherwise, people will overlap, and then they'll just have no light, and then it's a big roll into for no reason. All right. Oh, and you were talking about Druid because it lengthens stun durations, probably, when they do it. No, Chrysantha. I'm not doing that. You can just assign one person to doing the stuns on each side. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Can you guys squad mark your shit? Fuck. I messed that up. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to be that guy. Swiftness from Aftershock. Not Aftershock, Flash Freeze. Come over here. That's sufficient. I think I fucked that light up. I'm really sorry, everyone. No, I didn't. It was perfect. Straight up perfect. This is one of those weird places where I feel more overpowered than mobs in like a really meaningful way. Because I pick up the orbs so much quicker than them. They like really struggle to do it. Good RNG for me on that. It really matters. Should get that in time. The eye's over here. We've had a death. Fuck. Missed that. I'm really sorry. I'll do it again. That fucking lip. I'm not going to get that unless I do a mini lightning flash, which is pretty lame, but hey. This is what eyes always is for me. It's just this. I'm always just solo throwing until eventually everyone decides that they don't have enough light and we want a duo throw. But we don't really have that. Fuck's sake. What? I don't know what Liz was doing there. She cancel cast her own thing twice. I wasn't touching the keyboard, but she did it. Possibly auto run, but auto run wasn't a problem all the other times. Okay. No wonder he has bad memories of the eyes. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That is all it is. It's just this while the side groups wipe. It's always, there's 5 players on one and they do okay, and there's 4 players on the other one and they always suck. And then it's like, okay, but look at the DPS log. One of the guys in the 5-man group is doing way more than one of the guys in the 4-man group. Let's swap them. That way the damage will equalize a little bit. And then it's like, okay, cool, we'll do that. And then all of a sudden both groups are like failing or whatever. It's just not fun. I'll probably have better luck 9-manning Broken King and 10-manning Eyes. Well, this is like literally run 3, so I wouldn't make any judgments. You don't understand. Every single one of these we've tried has been a shit show for the first like 10. Until there's some maybe-ish consistency. So, this is really no different to any of the others. Broken King, we still aren't even getting, really. So, I'll leave it a little bit longer. Chrysantha says that they can't ready, but that they are ready, so I'm just going to trigger it. Give me the markers, please. What the fuck? I'm out of range, that's all it was. I'm not going to get that. If I was a little bit smarter, I'd be watching the enemy movement instead of just my own. feel like that he's going to teleport in a second. Do they teleport every threshold? Like, I couldn't even tell that guy's animation bug. Not going to get that. Let's go for this one instead. Did I just double throw for those guys? Got a bit confused when I changed my mind with the previous orb. They have 2. These guys have 2. It's okay to me so far. Fuck, I didn't mean to obviously flesh there, but whatever. Throw a new light for them. Swiftness for me. A new light for them. Swiftness for me. Do I get it? That second, like, cast bar that sometimes appears, very weird. I'm not going to rush the one on the far side. This one just spawned, so that's good. Everyone's alive, that's good. Gale that guy. Didn't quite interrupt them all, but it didn't matter. Okay, they have a light waiting for them as they run all the way through. These guys are getting fucked up. Got a light waiting over there. Might have missed this. Oh. Scary one though. Arcane shield was pretty good. There's a bit of a horde there now. Throw another light for them. I might miss this. Oh, I tried to invuln early, but it didn't actually work. Getting painful. They're still there? How the fuck are they still there? I don't believe it. That thing's going to move. It's really not moving. Alright, fine. Have it. They get a light. We have a defeat. That's a fail, by the way. Well, it's not necessarily. We could 9-man Broken King if we get a defeat. There, it finally moved. That took them a long time. I'm going to stay over here. There's no point blowing all the cooldowns. This thing's just going to spawn. That's a really tough throw for me. That might end up on the wall. I don't know. Depends how lenient the mechanic is. Yeah, they don't actually get to carry that with them, so I'm going to throw another one twice in a row. Go for this. Hopefully the 2 in a row didn't fuck up North. North has more players anyway. Fuck, they stole it. This is nasty. Are they running out of light? They don't have any light, right? They're waiting. Eye of Fate is waiting. Eye of Judgment. See, solo throwing is one of those things where the worse the players are, the lower the DPS, the worse it is for the solo throw. I think I went 2 in the same direction there. We have a half wiped, so GG. The longer you guys take, the worse this gets. Because there's just a higher risk of me dying, and I don't know, the RNG just starts stacking up, I guess. I don't know whether they died because they didn't have light. I think they might have just died because of the Minotaur. That's what they're talking about down there. So try again. What the fuck? 1 month for a single piece of Ascended Gear? No, that's crazy. No. If you're actually actively playing the game, you can get Ascended Gear very quick. You can get an amulet, like, day 1 probably now, with the new Bitterfrost. Not Bitterfrost. See, look, my mind is perpetually stuck in Season 3. The new map has an amulet for sale, like, instantly. There's loads of ways. It's kind of convoluted. There's lots of different ways to get Ascended Gear. It is tricky, but it's not much of a stat bump over Exotic. You're fine in Exotic, and you can get that pretty much straight away. The only thing Ascended is really needed for is fractals. They want their light. Fuck you. Missed it. Wrong attunement. I was actually going for water there. Just wanted to chill in with the gust. Is it called Gust? Chilling Wind? Freezing Gust. Halfway got it. Ignore that dickhead. I'm not going to get that one. Throw light over to them. Hopefully that's not too far for them to see. Ah, that was annoying. The only reason I got that was because of the double cast thing again. I guess what it is one bar is the pickup. Look at that. It does it, and then it doesn't do it. This is on EU as well. I used to think that was an NA latency thing, but it's totally not. It's just bullshit. Swiftness rolling. I hate those ones where they're close. They really, really, really suck. I think we can just single target do this. It's scary though, so arcane shielding that one. It's a lot of damage that would have hit me. See, I think a part of this is people's movement through the labyrinth is really poor. Ah, fuck. What? Why did that Minotaur teleport twice? This is scary. Or the eye, sorry. Not Minotaur eye. I think I get them all there? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna be pissed off for that though. I'm gonna stay in the middle. Yeah, so it's just people like getting used to how regularly it moves and where it might move, when it moves, stuff like that. Taking damage. Come on. Fuck that area over there. That's such an annoying place. That was annoying, but it kind of worked. Now we have the equivalent on the other side. They do still have light. That's good. Alright, we did it. Oh, we did it, though. We didn't want to do it. Fuck. Alright, we did it. Okay, let's restart the instance then. And practice it again, alright? So let's just dip out and then we'll kill the eyes again. Everybody out. Well done, guys. Oh, no, I don't have legendary runes. But that's a good idea with Rune of Speed for sure. Nice, tanky, high vitality. And perma super speed. Really good. Really good, actually. But I never built any legendary runes. But well done, guys. So let's go back in. Now, let's just try all three, okay? Starting with the eyes. Then we'll do the mouth. And then we'll do Frozen Wind. Broken King. It is King Frozen Wind, but whatever. That's just me being a Guild Wars 1 nerd. What's a build template? I don't have the runes to slot into it. So let's start with the eyes and just see if we can get 2 in a row. But what I want you guys to do is, if we're about to do it, just GG, okay? Don't actually do it, GG, if that's okay. Because we don't want to have to reset the instance every time. But if we one-shot each of the things... Oh, wait, we need to learn how to 9-man this. Okay, so Kato, basically just sit out now. Alright, Kato? Yeah, Kato, wait outside. Let's try this 9-man now. Alright, let's try it like this. And don't actually finish off the last eye, just GG. Okay, so same thing, but 9-man. If we can do this without Kato, we're set up for the whole achievement. Kato did help, I think. He wasn't waiting outside. Okay. So, just do the ready check, Kato, and then we'll get going. There it is. That's a good sense of the stream delay there, by the way. Which is why if you guys are trying to help... Oh, somebody just killed themselves unless they come back, maybe? Yeah, I don't know why they did that. So we have to wait now. Healing power has shit scaling anyway. Not always, Dusty. That's such a crazy thing to say, man. You're going to condemn every trait and every skill in the game, everything that interacts with healing power, full stop, and just say it has shit scaling. That's rubbish. A lot of self-heal skills don't require healing power to be potent. That's definitely true, but aside from that. Alright, we're all here, we're all ready, so let's do it. So now it's 4 players on both sides. We do not have Kato helping. Which means that one of the group's DPSs should be in theory lower because they don't have a chrono, giving them nice boons. But we will see. Hope they haven't been too late there. I'm going to transmute that. I really like the whole gain boons the second you activate the aura and then transmute the aura, lose the aura, but it doesn't matter, the boons stay. There's something really gamey about that feels good. There's only 2 of them. I don't care about taking damage there. Okay, they have light. But yeah, I do like this encounter. You know, I like everything about it, really. It's just the role I tend to play tends to be pretty monotonous. So far, so good. Damage is equal for both of them. Light Thief AI is really poor, you know. They're not very smart about going for the intelligent one. See, I feel smarter because I have a delicious human brain. Delicious? I mean, what? Secret zombie identity coming through. That thing's still not moved. Oh, GG. Again, it looks like we're doing this really well at the moment. It looks very clean. Looks like everyone's learned very well here. This is going to really hurt. Alright, that was good, actually. Frost Aura, baby. I think I need to CC him. Nope, I didn't. I actually fat-fingered my heal there while trying to CC. And you can't... the way that queuing works is the heal will... like force itself through. You're not going to accidentally cancel a heal by queuing something else. So I couldn't actually get the CC at all, and yet it worked. I still had time. So my whole idea that I needed to CC. I'm just going to wait here. Preserve some cooldowns and get this orb. I'm really scared over there because I don't see them with a light. I should have collected that. I'm kind of doing my job badly right now. Come on. This one over here. Sorry guys, they don't have any light, and it's because I missed one. They've got their light back now, so hopefully they can just recover and heal up. I should have teleported further. Okay, they're getting their light back now. Lots of it. I think they're just struggling with the Minotaur a little bit. We're right at the end of the thing, so it's very good. If they just don't choke, can't have any defeats, remember. Okay, I think we're there, really, kinda. I mean, people dying. That's GG. Alright, that's good. That's not a Minotaur on any level, it's a Mego. Alright, I think that was good. They were basically dead. Alright, that was okay, that was clean. Alright, so now let's try the mouth again. 9-man mouth with Darg AFK. So, over here. North stopped on purpose, just by the way. Okay, that's cool, yeah. I really like to hear that. Yeah, the new festival set is really lame, but it's just basically a random... okay, so that's slot 5. I want to go back to slot 2. And over here, I want to go back to slot 2. Can I definitely change that between the run? I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to stay on this setup the whole time. I can still sort of do things here. All right, let's go. That weapon set is like a super minor, like, do 5 dailies, get 1 weapon, like, just extra thing for the festival. It's not like the whole patch is about that random weapon set. It's not good, but it's also not that important either. So I can't res so well here. I can't do shit all really. I should definitely get rid of FGS. I'm not using it in that other sequence. I can change out of the room. If I do Soul Eater first, I can still swap for Ice. Thank you so much. Okay, cool. So I can actually run a decent build here. If we fail here because we're dying and shit, you guys can blame me because I'm not actually on a proper support build here. I'm on like some really janky ass fucking selfish shit. I don't even have Aura's healing. Oh no, I do. They're just not getting shared. I don't have res traits. Why is the boss not coming over to the... Oh, because he's got break bar. That's as much as I got for now. Alright. Okay, GG, GG, GG. We clearly forgot how to do Eater of Souls. Oh, I have the highest toughness. Fuck, I was the tank? Oh, I see. Yeah, so it's really good then that I can fucking swap. Okay, good, yeah. That's why I'm Magi's. Right. Much better. No arcane, but this is good. Alright, let's do that again. It looked like it followed me. I may well have, for sure, yeah. The other set I'm running, Kato, is Minstrels, which is main stat tough. So... And I would think I was Earth, so whenever I go into Earth, I get a bit more, I think. Oh, did they change that? They might have changed that. I'm not entirely sure. Alright. The Black Lion tickets weapons look good. Yeah, I actually haven't unlocked those on Master yet. They are there. I didn't realise they were a part of the patch, honestly. So, yeah, I just got to look into that. Okay, over to the spider. He's taking big damage right now. Can't res anymore from range. Can give big prot uptime. Oh yeah. Can actually put my field out here so I can frost aura, and it's even more prot. I mean, if I'm gonna have to spam something, I think it's the shouts I need to spam more than anything else. They're really, really potent because it's 10 players. Very clean. This looks very good, guys. Get that prot on before the vomit you saw there. Okay, somebody died. It was one of our runners, one of our orb guys. All right, well, look, guys, that's the stream. That's the progression for today. I think we did really well. Tomorrow we'll get this achievement. As long as the people who are here today are here tomorrow as well. So listen, I do master every day at this time. So just join in on the dot. I'll be ready with a squad. I'll just be waiting for you guys to join. And we can do it. So as long as the bulk of the players that are here today will be here tomorrow, we will have it in the bag because we've got Broken King, we've got the eyes, we've got players doing the stuff that we know. We figured it all out. So that's it, pretty much. I keep ending my stream at tech time. Yeah. Well, so there you go, guys. Thanks very much. Again, keep an eye out on my YouTube channel. I'll have a Lunar New Year video for you very soon. And yeah, I'll be back same time tomorrow. So literally, it's 22 hours from now. You'll be able to see me. Good job, everyone. It was really good. And we'll get the first one of these achievements done just then. So it should be good. Thanks, guys. And see you next time. Ta-ta. Except that I actually have to... I was messing around there trying to get out of the game. Oh my god, it locked my... Oh, wow. It blows my mind. The lighting is completely different for me now because of the gamma thing. All right, yeah, okay, now I can go. I'll see you guys later. Take care.